Hello and a really warm welcome to this, my brand new video series, Get More Clients Now. I'm Rachel Smith, the business grower, and I work with female entrepreneurs who are passionate about their business and they are ready to take their business to 5k a month and beyond. Now, today's video is a follow-up from the very first video from the series, which had the title of Get More Sales. And this video, I'm going to be sharing a lot more about selling, about why it is absolutely fundamentally important to your business, and the number one strategy that would actually accelerate your sales and your results and your profits when implemented into your business. This strategy is super simple and you can get started with it today. If you haven't done already, you can download your very own workbook that goes alongside this video and the very first video from this series. And within that, you've got the space to actually work out and implement the strategy that I'm going to share with you today. So let's talk about a subject that many of us as female entrepreneurs really struggle with in our business. I certainly did until I actually proactively started to work on this, and now I feel really different about this subject matter. So what is it that I'm talking about? What am I referring to here? And of course it is selling. Selling is the essential element to your business. Being able to go out there and sell to your audience, to be able to put offers out there and sell these to your audience, to have conversations with people either in person or on telephone calls or through your sales material is absolutely essential to the success of your business. Fundamentally, your business will succeed on your ability to sell. Now, as I kind of suggested right at the beginning of this video, that selling is something that not all of us are born with the ability to confidently be able to go out there and sell. For many female entrepreneurs, selling feels really difficult. It feels like an absolute challenge, and it can feel really icky, it can feel quite hustly, it might even bring up memories of time when you've been sold to that made you feel really uncomfortable. And I understand that many female entrepreneurs stay clear of selling in their business. However, this is not going to generate the profit, the sales, the clients that you desire. So we really do need to start to talk about selling, and I will be creating a load of resources about this because it's so important to your business, and I really do understand that many women struggle with this, and I certainly did in the early days until I absolutely nailed it. And what I'm delighted to share with you is that selling doesn't actually have to feel icky. It can feel very natural, very graceful, and very easy to do. It's about finding a way of selling that really works for you and your audience. And as I said, I will be sharing more about this in future videos, so watch out for that. But just for today, what I really wanted to touch on is the number one strategy that could be missing from your business. And if it is, this is such a brilliant, simple, very straightforward strategy that you can get started with today. So what am I referring to? So what I see and hear so much is female entrepreneurs being brilliant in the business, showing up, putting the time and effort in, creating great content, and they have beautiful websites, they have beautiful content, beautiful photographs, their social medias posts are absolutely faultless. However, there is a lot of this going on behind the scenes, and these female entrepreneurs, and if this is you, this could well be me speaking directly to you, is that if you kind of resonating with that picture where you are, you've got everything in place that you should have in place, and you are sitting there with your fingers crossed, waiting for your soulmate clients to land on a social media post and then link that back to your website and click on that button that says work with me. And then they book in a call, or they call you up, or they private message you and actually ask to come and work with you. If this is the strategy that you're currently using in your business, it's a long, slow, hard road to success. And what I'm going to share with you today in this video is something that will really turn that around for you, where you'll be sat there in control of your business, really understanding how you can forecast for more sales to come in, and therefore for you to be able to work with your soulmate clients in a really powerful way, and for you to be seen and heard as the expert that you truly are in your business. So what is this strategy? It's very simply about making a decision to flick the switch and actually get into being very proactive with your selling. Now, this might feel terrifying for you, but if I can just kind of take you back to my business in 2015, when I was doing all the really smart things, I had a really beautiful website, and I had social media posts linked to my website and so on, and I was sat there with my fingers crossed, hoping and praying that people were actually going to land on my page and then contact me to come and work with me, and it felt really difficult. And then somebody asked me how open I was to selling, how open my door was to allowing people to come through that door and understand what it is that I could do for them, and for them to make that choice as the intelligent women that they are to come and work with me. And I realised that all of this like hoping and praying and keeping my fingers crossed was actually stopping me from being able to go out there and complete the deep transformational work that I really have a calling to do with my clients. And it made me realise that actually sitting and hoping is not the way forward. And from that point, and I talk about it frequently being the point when I flicked the switch, when I began to look at my business in a completely different way and to look at selling in a completely different way, and realise that if I truly wanted the business of my dreams and to be able to work with my soulmate clients in the way that I want, that I needed to become proactive with my selling. And that is the strategy that I'm going to just share a little bit more with you today. And as I said, you've got a handbook, a workbook that you can actually complete this work in for you. So for me, proactive selling is about looking at your business, looking at your clients' needs. So remember what I shared in the first video of this series, completing that work, really truly understanding what your soulmate client wants and needs right now from you as a business owner, and then creating an offer that's so brilliant and so juicy and really builds that excitement up in you that you can't actually wait to get it out there. And then you put together a launch and a promotional plan that really takes you out there, speaking to your clients and giving them a solid offer that they cannot resist, and they start to put their hand up to coming and working with you. So you stop hiding behind your beautiful posts and your beautiful websites, and you actually flick the switch and take responsibility for taking your business to the next level. And I'm saying this as bluntly as that because I absolutely know that you can do this. If you've got a big vision and a big passion for your business and for your clients, you too can become way more successful than you currently are, just by taking that responsibility to flick the switch and to become really proactive with your offers. And all it's about is really nailing that one thing that you can't actually wait to get out there. Maybe it's something that you've already been offering and you've already been working with people in this way, and actually you know that all you need to do with your beautiful posts is actually add a call to action for people to come and work with you, and actually become much more strategic in your selling and really open the doors to you and your business, and allow those people who need you to be able to see that you've got something on offer. So download your workbook, work through everything that I've put in that workbook for you. It's been created specifically to get you to this point where you can figure out what is that next awesome offer that you've got for your audience that you are going to take out there into the world and launch like you mean it, and start to call in your people to you. I'm so excited about sharing this strategy with you, and what's more, I'm more excited about actually seeing and hearing from you about the things that you're going to do because of what you've listened to today. So if you've got any questions, post them in the comments box below. and I really am looking forward to seeing you flick the switch and become awesome at selling. You absolutely can do this. Bye for now.